Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm actually doing this introduction in the middle of my walk because it's a bit shady. It's quite windy on the coast path where I'm going to be taking you. So I've come and done the introduction in the middle of my walk, so we'll revisit here later. But I just want to say welcome to my channel, and especially to all my new subscribers. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you this week. It is such a pleasure to have you, and I really hope that you enjoy this channel, and hopefully it gives you some ideas of places to visit in the southwest. And yeah, it's really brilliant to have you. And so this week I am in Linton. I parked in the Valley of the Rocks car park, and this video will show you my little journey walking from there down to Linton and then around Linton a bit, and now I'm heading back along Hollerday Hill, but I'll talk more about that later in the video. But anyway, I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I'll see you at the end. I'm not doing very much talking to camera in this video because, well, Amazon was supposed to be sending me a microphone and they've actually sent me earphones, and it's very windy along the coast, so there won't be too many camera shots, but this is nice and shady here. Anyway, enjoy the video everybody. Before we start the walk, I just wanted to say there's an excellent pay and display car park in the Valley of the Rocks and some great toilet facilities as well. So we join the southwest coast path just by the Valley of the Rocks car park. I used to be lucky enough to live and work just up the road from here, and this section of coast path used to be the route I could take to catch the bus or go shopping in Linton. Absolutely fantastic place to live. This section of the coast path is great. It's actually paved, which is brilliant. There's plenty of seats and shelters along the walk. A few years ago, little boxes were placed in shelters and on seats, and the public were encouraged to write poems as they walked and watched the sea, and lots of those poems are now on display. It's really lovely to read them as you go along. I really like this one by Jonathan, aged 38 and a quarter. When you drive to Linton, come with no fear, but mostly get ready to drive in first gear, because there are hills. There certainly are hills as well. I came the pretty route through Porlock and up Porlock Hill, which was quite a struggle in a 1 litre car. I was a little bit nervous going up there, but it was okay. And then you have Countersbury Hill, and I came down that one today, and then Lynmouth Hill as well, which I drove up. All of them quite steep. Quite a few famous poets have visited Linton and Lynmouth, and here's just a few of them. This is the view from the Linton Cottage Sea View Apartments, and C.S. Lewis stayed here in 1925, and he said that the view from the balcony was beyond everything I have seen. This is the Parish church in Linton. And these are some views from the churchyard. Linton's got a good number of hotels and bed and breakfasts if you fancy staying here. It's a really quaint town with lots of nice shops. There's everything you need there really. There's a post office, there's lots of nice places to eat and drink, and there's a couple of small supermarkets as well, and some gorgeous independent shops. I had a few lovely nights out at the Queen's when I was living here. This whole shop is dedicated to everything you could possibly need for your dog, and lots of luxurious items for your dog as well, so definitely worth a visit if you're a dog owner. It's believed that Linton is the smallest town in the country to have its own full-time cinema. And now we are heading to the famous Linton and Lynmouth Cliff Railway. This cliff railway was built in 1888 and it connects the twin towns of Linton and Lynmouth, and it's powered by river water. There's Lynmouth down there at the bottom. It's closed for maintenance at the moment, but they're going to reopen in mid-February. The Clifftop Cafe always used to be my favourite place when I lived there, and it would have been my first choice for lunch, but unfortunately they're closed at the moment and they're not reopening until a little bit later on in the season. So for lunch I popped into Annie and Flint, which seemed really nice actually. They did light lunches and they had Wi-Fi, and they are a dog-friendly cafe as well. There's also a tapas restaurant if you fancy some tapas. I'm going to walk back to the Valley of Rocks now, and I'm going to go over Hollerday Hill, and the walk from Linton starts just here. So, I am walking out of Linton up Hollerday Hill, and in all my 6 years of living in Linton, I really don't think I ever did this walk. So yeah, it's really lovely. I really wish I'd done it more often. So it's going through woodland up a hill. You can probably tell that because I'm getting quite out of breath walking with this camera. And on my right hand side there is the sea, and I'll pan round to that in a second. But it is absolutely beautiful. So this is the view of the sea that I can see from the Hollerday Hill footpath. It is absolutely gorgeous. I found myself a little bench to sit on with the sea view behind me, which is amazing, and it's actually quite still here. There's not too much wind, so it's great. I can actually talk to the camera. Yeah, it's really great to have so many people in my audience now. It's fantastic, and I'd really like to chat with you. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I can get a community page on Facebook, but until then I can't. So yeah, if you'd like to chat and discuss ideas and think of places that I might like to visit and show you, then how about having a conversation in the comments? It would be great to chat with you all. There are some absolutely stunning views from up here. Go. Just to say for those dog walkers out there, I am passing quite a lot of dog walkers on Hollerday Hill. It seems to be a good place to take your dog for a walk if you're looking for somewhere around here to take your dog for a walk. I am sitting on a bench on Hollerday Hill looking out to, well, absolutely nothing by the looks of it, but this beautiful sea out there. On a clear day this would be an absolutely stunning view, but unfortunately there is nothing to be seen right now except for the rocks, which are still beautiful. I didn't film any more of the walk down the hill, but I was soon back in the Valley of Rocks with the goats. So it's time for me to say goodbye. I just want to say thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure to show you around the Valley of the Rocks and Linton and also Hollerday Hill. And we'll definitely come back here in better weather because, wow, it is absolutely stunning on a gorgeous day. I know it's lovely now, but it's really beautiful on a blue sky day. So definitely coming back, and there's loads more in the area I want to show you as well. I want to show you Lynmouth as well. And yeah, absolutely loads to do here. And we'll go on the funicular railway as well when it's open. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you've enjoyed it, and if you've enjoyed it, I'd encourage you to press the like button, or maybe share the video with some people who might enjoy it, or subscribe if you haven't already. Gosh, I'm using my gimbal and it's just going all over the place. I'm still getting used to it. Yeah, so yeah, if you'd enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, share, comment. That would be wonderful, and it would help push the video out to other people. That'd be brilliant. And yeah, I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna say goodbye. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. So just before this video finishes, I forgot to say in that little speech there that I've got another video of the Valley of Rocks as well, and it was made back in the early summer last year, and it's showing you in the other direction as well from the car park. And I didn't actually narrate that one because I hadn't started YouTube at that point, but it's some wonderful images of how it looked in the summer, so I'd encourage you to watch it, and I'll link it here.